Hyde has always been proud of its own, but few carried the name of this town further or with more heart than Ricky Hatton. Sunday, the news broke that Ricky had passed away at just 46 years old, and the town he loved is in mourning. The Hitman was more than a world champion. He was a fighter, a warrior, who brought thousands together, whether it was in the ring at the Manchester Arena, Las Vegas, or on these very streets where neighbours knew him as simply Ricky.
It was a genuine shame. He was such a man of the people. I was talking to one of my colleagues last night who was in his local pub. Ricky turned up, played darts, was pulling pints. It's just a shame. He was such a massive character, and also at one point the pinnacle of sports around the world. Muhammad Ali came to Hyde. You know, it's just a genuine shame. A fantastic person. What a loss.
Devastating for the town, for the community, for the boxing world really, and but more importantly his family and friends. Hearing the news on Sunday, it was devastating. It was just really sad for the town.
Away from the ring, Ricky was open and honest about his struggles with mental health. His bravery in speaking out gave hope to many, showing that even champions face battles outside the spotlight. It was part of what made him so real, so relatable, and so deeply respected. Now voices are growing louder across the community, called for a permanent tribute to Ricky Hatton here in his hometown of Hyde. Many are asking for a statue to be built in his honour, so his legacy will stand as tall and proud as he did in life. One of those leading the calls is Hyde Councillor Phil Chadwick, who says Ricky deserves a lasting memorial in the heart of the town he never forgot.
I think I've been quite clear with it on a few of the Facebook groups that we've had. I think it's a wonderful idea, but I think we need to allow his family and friends to grieve first before there's any sort of talk of a statue. First and foremost, we need to let them get through the grieving process. However long it will take. I don't think it's going to be something that quick, obviously, but I think whatever we do put in place, they've got to be involved from the start. It can't just be, we'll just throw a statue up of Ricky Hatton. It's got to be something that the family have the full support and backing of, if that's something that's going to happen. I think that's very, very important.
How have people in Hyde reacted since the news of his passing? What's the feeling in the town?
I think one of sadness, one of devastation really. He was a big character. I mean, living G-Cross myself, drinking the same pubs. I didn't know Ricky personally, but you saw him when he went out, and a lot of my friends were friends with Ricky, and you just saw the impact of what it's had on them and how they've dealt with it, and it's just sad. I think it's sad for the boxing world. It's sad for the amount of people that come out through the boxing world and through the entertainment side as well. And you saw on the derby on Sunday, you could see how emotional the players were, and Pep Guardiola in particular. You could notice that. It's had a big impact because it was a massive influence, not just in Hyde, but Manchester. He loved Manchester, he loved his hometown, and I just think it's just a sad time.
Ricky Hatton will be remembered as a warrior of the ring, but here in Hyde, he will always be remembered as our neighbour, our friend, and our pride. And perhaps one day soon, a statue will stand to remind everyone who passes through Hyde of the champion who carried us all with him. Though the gloves are hung up for the final time, his spirit, his fight, lives on in all of us.